The Leadership Movement Party has joined the queue of various stakeholders that have continued to add their voice on the escalating mealie meal price, which has currently been an issue of great concern on the Zambian market. The opposition political party, through its leader, Dr. Richard Silumbe, has observed that the increase in mealie meal price is threatening household food security. Mealie meal is Zambia's staple food and considered the most toxic political issue. A check in some outlets in Lusaka have shown that a 25-kilogram breakfast bag is now going at a range of 210 kwacha.
Yesterday we were watching on TV that this is when they are completing some of the supplies in Southern Province, fertilizer supply, and that rings a serious bell to what will happen in the future, in the near future. We as Leadership Movement are very worried because we may find that the production rate, or rather the productivity of maize may reduce, and with that we may even experience a high cost of mealie meal because farmers have not been given enough fertilizer.
Dr. Silumbe also adds that the failure by the UPND administration to follow the agriculture calendar has contributed in threatening the country's food security. He predicts a continued price increase while citing the late distribution of fertilizer by the government as the major cause. He has since urged government to urgently address the issue.
The State House representative says we'll be working with other countries to ensure that there is food security in this country. What does that mean? You as a media, you need to be probing these people. This is why we put people in government who have no ideas, who are just making statements. When I'm sewn in at 10 hours, at 14 hours, the dollar will come tumbling down. And we leave them to go scot-free. We should be asking them, if you say we are working with Malawi and all these people, are you implying that we are supposed to be buying maize from Malawi, or we are supposed to be importing? That is ridiculous to us as a people. We need actually to be putting ourselves as producers. When we hear statements like production, we will be producing here in Zambia and feed Malawi, feed Congo, feed Angola. That's the creed. It means that we are now stable and we are looking at building the Zambian economy. So such blank statements that have got...
Meanwhile, on Friday the 20th of January 2023, presidential spokesperson Anthony Walia disclosed the State House during a press briefing that the government was working with other neighboring countries to ensure food security in the country.
Can I also indicate, colleagues, on matters of food security that Zambia and indeed the President will be working and collaborating with a few other African countries, among them Senegal and South Africa, to boost food security and resilience across the global community, but also most importantly, here at home.
For Zambia to truly diversify its currently dependence on copper to maize as the main contributor to the country's treasury, there is a need for a practical action plan by the government to support the growth of the agriculture sector. Miriam Kemba, reporting for Community TV News.